Let's play some more Xenonauts. When we last left off, more stuff, things, and abductions are going on. But overall, the war is mostly going in our favour. Especially now we got that. So 5 additional engineers have now arrived, which means we can build the armour faster. It's going to take 12 days, 1 hour to finish up all of them. So it'll cost 200,000. But armour is important, as we are now seeing. In addition, I can now storm alien biology in hopefully half the time. Which hopefully won't take too much longer to finish. Alien biology. Let's compare them with one another in order to find common characteristics. Characteristics common to all. We only have 2, to be fair, but you know. And there are hints to the origins of the aliens. Similarities in physiology of the alien units encountered so far. They're all humanoid, all possess circulatory system and central nervous system. Huge variety of life on our own planet indicates vastly different creatures can evolve simultaneously on a single planet. Out here containing perhaps 5 to 6% oxygen rather than 21% of ours. Okay. Common origin cannot be possible. The reason these species can share a common habitat is not evolution, but rather extensive genetic engineering. Oxygen-carrying protein bears no resemblance to any other part of the corpses studied. In other words, it appears to be external forces engineered these creatures to be capable of breathing the same air that they do. The density of the external force and the reasoning behind the decision remain obscure, at least for now. Meantime, we're turning this research to practical use. My team of constructed holding tanks and laboratories can confine captured alien units to a low oxygen environment. If exposed to our atmosphere long enough, the alien units will eventually succumb to oxygen toxicity, allowing us to study them more closely. Stun weaponry. Commence project. So 30 is good for stun weaponry. We do want these. I do want the high-speed intercept from the scout car soon as well, but we'll go for stun weaponry first. Four additional soldiers have arrived at the Temple of Pow. So we must rename these soldiers, because we don't like soldiers who aren't named properly. So, Javier Vancos. Didn't I already rename you? I'm sure I renamed you. Okay. I don't know what you were before, but now you are the giant enemy raccoon. Because giant enemy raccoons, they are needed. Next on our unassigned list, we have you. Lots of strength. Lots of health, good all-round other stats. I'm going to change your role. You're going to be our backup rocketeer, I think. And just because I feel like it, you're going to have some C4 as well. Just on the off chance we need it. And your name shall be... You can be the first of the Scruffies. Private Scruffy. Next we're going to have Andre Leroy Jenkins, perhaps. I don't know. Accuracy, reflexes, bravery. Not a lot of strength. I think we're going to make you the assault soldier then. We also have 2 jet suits, jackal arm, but we'll sort that out according to who needs it. And this can be... Here's one. Here's one from the First War who was reasonably good right at the start. You hopefully all get to survive a little longer this time, Gus Hunter. You are accurate, so I think you're going to be our sniper. Have a lot of time here, so you could probably be a scout, but we're going to set you up as a sniper, I think. Actually, no. Think about this. Change role, scout. But... yeah, you are going to be a scout, but I'm going to equip your stuff there and there, so... Thank you. And weapons, pistol. Yeah, I think that's a better way around to have it. Though he is going to suffer weight penalties. Yeah. Alright, maybe you might as... Alright, fine. Change role, sniper. You're not strong enough to really get away with anything like that, so... Gun can go away. And you can be... Jimmy the Shoe? Oh, I can't put explanation, mine question marks in. Oh well. Private Jimmy the Shoe. And Jennifer Hernandez will be... Yeah, strength and reflexes is there. So we could have you actually as a heavy weapons person thinking about this. The accuracy's there, the reflexes are there as well. It means you probably could get away with being an assault soldier, but we'll go with heavy. Let's think about this. Who we really used? Who was in there? Setzer. There we go. Setzer was okay in the Curse campaign, so we'll go with that. Also, various medals. Most of our units are wounded, which is rather bad actually, but you know, not terribly so. Not terribly so. They'll heal hopefully. We can always replace them with privates before the next one. So objective now: capture an alien alive for interrogation. More UFO sightings in South Africa. We're losing money on that front. Oh god, they're everywhere. Alright, so global forecast has now gone down because they've just appeared everywhere. I think we might have to build that second base soon. In fact, yeah, let's go and build that second base. So where I'm going to build it... So the Americas could be useful to us. The amount of land mass I've got to cover with them is a bit of a problem. It's a little prohibitive. Also, everything's sort of happening around here and around here. Now that might just be because of where they started this time. But let's see how expensive this would be. If I went, say, there... North America. Base complex. Alright, so beta complex will take 10 days to set up, but it is going to set up. At this stage then, our monthly upkeep is now up to 1.17 million, but that is important. We need additional radar, we need additional fighter craft in the air. We're going to need that high-speed interceptor soon. Meanwhile, UFO 10 detected. Center on UFO. Intercept, please. Condors, go. It's tempting to buy a third one, I'll be honest. Darn, he's going to run out of our radar range and just stay there, isn't he? I think we are just going to... just going to auto-resolve and kill you. It's a shame. I would have liked to have grabbed him alive. Stun weapons. Okay. So now we have the ability to stun. We're now going to go high-speed interceptors because it's needed. I think stun weapons are automatically available, actually. Yeah, so now we have stun rockets and stun grenades. So I'm going to replace all of the grenades we currently got with stun ones. These will prove to be fairly rubbish on the higher difficulty settings. Kane, have yourself some stun grenades, sir. Lieutenant Rose probably isn't going to need them. She's a sniper. Ashton, yes, you're definitely going to need at least one. If I can get away with getting you some more, I will do. You're just going to have one of each. So the assault soldier. Noob Uncle does need a few, especially if he can now carry a few without the weight penalties. Blue, might as well take a couple. And grenade, and yeah, he's not taking any penalties for this, so might as well keep going. Shopkeeper, you definitely need one. We'll put the C4 away and just give you a couple of stun grenades. We do, of course, have the stun batons as well. I might give those to the assault and scout soldiers. stun baton. And a stun baton for you. If you can carry it, you can. Okay, Nibbuncle, you've now just replaced... You're now a riot policeman. That's what you are. And you can, in fact, carry a stun baton. Okay, so we've got plenty of options with that. If our rifleman can carry it as well, we're going to give them one. In fact, in your case, I think you're going to have it equipped on your belt. I think, generally speaking, it's a better option than that. So I've got the reloads, so... So the only person who doesn't have one is Rose. And now she does. Right, Rocketeer, we're going to replace 2 of those with stun rockets. And get rid of your pistol. Gus Hunter is going to have one of those, and he's going to have some stun grenades to finish up. Jimmy the Shoe, one of those. And one of those. Alright, maybe not one of those. Alright, just the one of those then. And Setzer, just the one of those. Okay. So everybody's now equipped with stun weaponry. Let's just move ourselves back to mostly central. And yeah, the problems are there. Problems are everywhere. Can I actually build anything else onto this, or do I have to wait? I do have to wait. So it's going to take about a month to be fully operational, that base. At least to the point of being able to intercept and work things out. But it will be useful. We'll be able to hold more people. We'll be able to stop the downgrade of our monthly forecast a bit better. Just having more area that we can scan. Our money's also dropping, as you can see there, but that's because we're building jackal armor. It's important. We need to keep our soldiers alive. But currently we're only going to get about 1,000,006 back, looking at that. The MiG-32 Foxtrot. So we've now got our high-speed interceptors. We need to build those soon. Next up, I think we're going to research the rocket tank. Alright, so how many are we up to here? 7 of those done. I'm going to put a Foxtrot interceptor on the commencing project stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take 8 days to finish, but you know what? That's actually not such a bad thing, to be fair. So we'll go with that. It also means it'll be built next month. Okay, will we have any more missions before we end? Or is that going to be it? UFO 11, center. Intercept, please. Condor 1 and 2, take it out. It's going to be at night as well, but we are going to take it. We're going to take it down. Right. Return to base. Let us go for this crash site then. Crash site 5, intercept. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure that the craft is reasonably equipped. How are our soldiers doing? Most of them seem okay, actually. And if they are okay, I see no reason not to go and send them straight back in. So, crash site 5, intercept. Charlie 1, go. Yeah, the side of Beta Complex has some electrical interference going on. Not good. Engage. But a nice mission to end the month and hopefully push our funding up a little. Because they're taking steps to lower it. Oh, and I forgot to rearrange the troops before we started, but hopefully the front of it will be fine. So we're on a military base, effectively. Yeah, Mr. Bloodbane has spotted the alien already. Okay. Let's shoot him. Good work! Yeah, we don't have to stun the first one we see. Just one of them. Because it'll be useful for us. Perhaps. Right, you're not going to make it to there. Rose, I think, will go to there and duck and ready. Partial cover, at least. Kane can make it to there. Duck and cover. Blue to there. Also, wasn't blue supposed to be our scout? I must have adjusted your starting build, but you were supposed to be a scout. Not to worry. Right, Mr. Raccoon, sir. Head up to there. Okay. Oh, we are at night. I hadn't realised that, but we are at night. Let's go and make a toss to there, just to be on the safe side. It's not really affecting us massively. We must literally just be in the window for night, which is all right by us. Shall keep it out to the far side over there. And New Bunkle, I think, will run to this point. Okay. What else have we got here? We don't have a lot of available cover, so I think we'll leave Ashton where he is. End the turn. 180 down. So that might have been a kill by the local forces that are over there. It might have been. We'll find out in a moment. Bloodbane. It wasn't. Okay. Now I want to try a stun attack. But it's not going to work from here, I don't think. I'd love to try the stun attack at least. You need 36 time years to make it work. It's putting our soldiers at risk to do this, but we can always wait. We don't have to do it now. Let's see how this goes. I think we duck and shoot now. It's just the better option, I think. Or I just leave it like that. I certainly want to do it. That's an interesting option. That is a very interesting option I've just left myself open over there. The other interesting option I've got, of course, is to do that, because you can actually run around with a shield and a shield and stun. So New Bunkle might be the best person to try things like that. In any case, I need to move on, because I want to advance you up. I want to keep people safe. I'm not sure what the best way to go about that is. Duck and ready. So we've got plenty of people around. Let's see what happens. There's our local forces helping out massively. Alright, suppressed. Another shot. We'll see what he does. Oh, we've got loads of it coming in. Away. Shots going on from everywhere. I think you got lucky, sir. I don't think he'd go through the door, to be honest, but, you know, it's cover. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, if they attack a military base or land in a military base, things are going to happen. Alright, unfortunately he's panicked, so let's hope we can deal with it this turn. Blue. Toss for stunnage. Alright, some stun damage done. Toss for stunnage. And finally, toss for stunnage. Okay. All that reads good news, except that the enemies are still really tough to stun. That hasn't been made any easier by the going down the difficulty settings. Okay. So I'm reasonably certain we're safe on this side, so I'm going to switch over. Duck and ready. So we've effectively wasted our turn to do this. Because this could easily get somebody killed. Especially you if you got no cover. Dare I? It's a bit. This is a mad idea I've got going on here, but because I can't go into the cloud. I know if I go into the cloud, I'll just stun him and he'll die. But oh, there's also aliens over there I need to worry about. Okay, he is stunned. Okay, good. Then ignore what I was doing. Run over there. Alien spotted. Fortunately, I have put all my weapons away, haven't I? Which is going to impact my ability to fight this one. These two. Damn, this is going to be awkward. Okay. Right. So we don't have a lot going for us at the moment, I'll be honest. Okay, back up you go. So the options are not brilliant. That's probably a better one. At least until next turn when I will be able to go mass gunnage. If I can suppress... Okay, that's good. So we could now move up. I don't have any long range shots I could realistically make, so... You're moving up there and just seeing what else is around. We have a captured alien, so of course I should really be getting rid of my stun grenades now that that's happened. We'll want to capture a stunned alien of another type, but I'm not going to go that obsessive about it. The fact that we managed it first time is really amazing to me, actually, somehow. I'm tempted to just leave you there. You were going to run down there. The only reason I'm going to do that is because... you actually have a shot. You missed, but you have that shot. Now if we survive this turn, we'll be alright. Okay, dear God, that was a terrible turn for you. Alright, we didn't get the kill there, unfortunately, but that's a suppression there. So he's the only person we have to worry about with that. And in fact, we can do what we did last turn. Actually get the kill this time, and since he is suppressed, I can now go and bop him on the head. If you see, that would have been when I would have used the stun rod. If I was playing, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. The stun grenades you need mass numbers of, and now we can't go through that area at all. And that's one way of doing it, but it's not the way you're supposed to do it, I don't believe. Alright, blue, run yourselves up to there. So we found the alien. Oh dear God, we found the alien ship, and we found some aliens. And you rather need to move. Right, Rose, we'll run you up as far as we can, in the knowledge that something's going to happen soon. Raccoon. Get up there, and Ashton and Newbunkle need to start legging it, I think. This is probably where we find another alien I've missed somewhere, but you know. Okay. So we have absolutely no line of sightage at all on this guy. We could go for a snapshot, I suppose. Oh, there's a blocked thing in the way. Which means also we're out of a snapshot. So we've got nothing. Okay, keep going. He's running into his ship. Which has probably saved us. Power X to the corner. Next up, I think you are going to have to go round here, but we'll let Newbunkle lead off there. Because it's what he does. Love the music. Alright, Bloodbane, forward. Okay, line of sight, ducked and readied. You aren't, but there's nowhere better for me to put you in cover at this stage. And it's probably the same for you as well, actually, Rose. If he comes out, hopefully something will shoot him. Also, I have a dog I need to worry about, so bear with me 2 moments. Actually, no, we'll be alright for a little bit. I'll just see how this goes. Ah dear, she's just going to keep doing that. Alright, I'll just end my turn and then we'll see what Minnie wants. Are we dead? No, 2 moments.